What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Oh my God, I do not know where to start. I got back into Summoner's War probably the second week of August after the HOH, and I cannot believe all of the updates between the B12, between more legendary runes dropping, between where do we begin? Auto farm? Oh my God, that's like the biggest thing in the world. You could just sit there. I don't have to sit there and be in the thing. I'm auto farming right now as it is. Oh, why is it not? Oops. Clicking the wrong screen, guys. You know, I could just do that. I can visit the store while I'm farming, and look, I get to see that there's all junk in the store, but that's besides the point. The events, scrolls are dropping like there's no tomorrow. But the most important thing is the rune quality has improved. The rune quality that drops has improved so much. I seriously feel like, so I never really purchased any rune packs. I've in probably the my entire Summoner's War career, I'm almost positive I've gotten two. I don't know. I'm positive I've gotten one because I got it from the last Street Fighter pack. But maybe two or three. Never really got anything. Oh, look at that. You acquired a legendary rune. Look at that. While I'm filming the video, and it's garbage. That's fine with me, though. It's perfectly fine with me. Great man. That's not the point, guys. We'll get into that in a second. But the point I'm trying to make is I've never seen so many scrolls, like the Street Fighter scrolls alone. Like, you don't even know where to begin. You really don't know where to begin on all of these updates and what's been going on. And I know I'm late to the game. Quite frankly, I don't care. I'm actually kind of happy I didn't waste the last 3 or 4 years farming B10 Dragons and B10 Giants and B10 Necro, where now we got B12, and I'm not wasting my time with any 5-star runes, 5-star legendary runes. I seriously felt like those were always a trap, especially the ones where they had low rolls, complete and utter low rolls. Like, we're talking about a slot 3 that started out at 3 speed, but it's legendary and you have a chance to get 25 speed, 23 speed. Man, you just going into a rabbit hole when you continuously do that over and over and over again. Don't get me wrong, you still end up in a rabbit hole with legendary runes. I'm in plenty of rabbit holes with mine, but these are good rabbit holes to be in. And it gives you the opportunity to build things that you couldn't build because you didn't have as many sets of runes to build. And then all of the teams and the Second Awakenings. I can't believe everything. I come back to the game and it's like I'm getting bum rushed by everything. Between the Street Fighter packs, the Street Fighter scrolls, I never in a million years, look, I understood legendary scrolls, okay? Legendary attribute scrolls. And I get it. It's still a small chance of getting them, but it's still a legendary scroll where you have a chance to get a light and dark monster. That's unheard of, to me at least. Completely unheard of. If you would have told me 4 years ago they're going to come out with that auto farming and a higher drop rate of legendary runes in 2020, I would have quit playing 5 years ago and then just started playing again now because it's unbelievable exactly how much they're giving us. I really can't. And I'm going to show you guys some of the runes, and if I still have some of my old runes, I'll show you some of my old runes, what monsters need love, what monsters don't need love, what needs to get done, you know. So I just pulled, and then there's artifacts too. And I actually just learned this yesterday. The substeps and artifacts, most of them only work with buffs, and then some of them don't, and they work off of your base speed. But like the speed under an inability substat, I kind of like that one. I don't think it's a bad substat. Obviously, it's only for certain monsters. Something like Juno can use that. Um, I'm not sure about Josephine, about that one. I think she automatically cleanses herself. I don't remember what she does, guys. It's like so much. I gotta catch up. Right now, my main focus ever since I got back, because of the auto farming, and the auto farming is great. I just leave the game to auto farm, get runes, build my triple Ikaru team. Even though I have a bad feeling they might nerf something along that team. If they do, it is what it is. But you could use the triple Ikarus for world boss, but they drop so much fodder now. For beginning players, yeah, fine. It's not, you can't just go and build this stuff. Me, I've got fodder sitting around. I've got things sitting around. I have over 150 6-star. Even though I didn't play that much in the last few years, I would make a 6-star here and there. I'd log on, play for a week, make a 6-star, do TOA, stuff like that. I summoned new things too, which I think was great. Oh, what happened here? Did this fail? Insufficient rune space. Whoa, okay. So it looks like we're going to be going through stuff and selling the runes anyway. Yeah, that's a sell. I'm not even going to waste my time for the substat. Look, this was a sell. Look what I mean by legendary rune drops are happening everywhere. But yeah. So let's just jump into the runes real quick. I'll show you guys what my rune quality was all about before. The best monster to look at, this one. All right. He's not bad. All right. He still has 5-star runes. Okay. I honestly, people have their own opinions about Zyros. My opinion is because of the multipliers, the damage multipliers, especially if you're using him in arena and in a speed team, you just want him to kill things. So rage is like the way to go with him. But okay. But this was my best rage set was on Zyros. Okay. This Lucian had my next best rage set, and he had nowhere near these stats. These stats, I actually replaced 2 or 3 runes on him. This one was replaced. This was a 5-star prior, and then this is a new rune I got. But let's go. Let's click on all, just so you guys can see the things that I'm seeing that are different. And then, all right. This is an old rune. I still have not been able to replace this rune. I've been trying since 2015 to replace this rune. This rune is a thorn. Like, I love it, but it's my fastest slot one. I can't get anything even close to it. This is the closest one to it. And it's like, I really want to put it on a monster that should be on Despair instead of having it on my fastest monster. Anyway, but this is a new rune. Close, no cigar. This is a new rune. This gets close to it. This is a new rune. This is old. This is new. To my surprise, the only way I kept this focus rune was because of the speed plus 20. That's a newer rune. This, I am not sure. No, I don't think it is. If it's maxed out, no, I don't think it is. This is not. This is a new rune. This is new. This is not new. I haven't replaced any runes on him. This is not new. This is new. I don't like this rune too much, but it's new. What are you going to do? This is not new. So you see the difference in quality. My slot ones haven't improved. But slot 3. This was my fastest slot 3 rune. All right. This is now my fastest slot 3 rune. I got a quad roll into this, and I was surprised I didn't get all low rolls into this. I think I got 2 low rolls and 2 high rolls. It could have even been 2 mid rolls and a high roll, and 1 high roll and a low roll, whatever the case was. This is a quad roll as well, but it did, I think it did 4 low rolls. No, it did 1 high roll and 3 low rolls, something like that. It's just that it's at plus 22, this rune. And it's a legendary. And then the other one, we'll go back to that one real quick. This is a hero. Hero. This is a legendary rune? Okay, but it's a triple roll anyway. I didn't even know that was legendary. Wow. I got it back in 2015, guys, so can't keep track of all of that. I didn't know that was legendary. But anyway, but that was a triple roll, and my triple roll is better than that quad roll. So actually, I got a quad roll in speed back in 2015. Go figure. But anyway, so this is a plus 26. I believe this is plus 22. That's a nice rune. This, I'm not sure what this is. Is this a... This is a legendary rune. Triple roll into that. Triple roll into that. And then, like, I got all of these. And then we got this right here. This is my fastest. I got a triple roll into that when I was farming dragons. This is a new rune as well. This is a newer rune. Not from B12, though. I don't know where I got that rune. Uh, these are kind of old. So I'm still having a problem with slot sixes, like attack, and it's hard. It's hard to slot six for some reason is the bane of my existence, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to say slot six is the bane of their existence. Um, let's take a look at other runes though. Attack percentage. All right. This is a new rune. Really? Look at these attack substats. It's unbelievable. You know what? I didn't even know I had this. I might just slap. Oh, it's 1% attack difference. Crit damage is the same. Crit rate is the same. A little tankier. Resistance not really needed. Because that's my for BJR 5. We'll see. Then this is attack percentage. 29% attack percentage. Really? 27. These are all new runes, guys. And they're like amazing. This is not new. Definitely not new. This is new. Like, I didn't have this rune quality before. Nowhere near this rune. All right, this is from before, yes. But I didn't have, like, just the rune quality of what's happening here. Let's see if I have any slot 2. Well, no, it doesn't really matter as a substat. So we can't get that in 3. Look at this. This is new. This is new. This is new as well. It's like, this is newer. It's not new, but it's newer. But, like, how, guys, I can't believe the rune drops. This is why I'm saying Summoner's War is freaking great again. Like, now I can build teams and monsters without having to swap runes all day and do that. I could just ruin things up, have runes on things, and not only that, the fact that you can do the auto farm, you can get mana. I'm going through a lot of energy every day. I don't know how much energy. To give you guys an idea, since the event started, and I'm sure there are other people that are like, oh, you only did 40 grand, but whatever. Let's take a look. Come on. Total energy. Let's go. By the way, one of my biggest issues was with Samsung, like, because Samsung got rid of SideSync and then Dex came out, and I didn't know about Dex, and I got into Stoic's stream. Oops, I missed it. I went into Stoic's stream, and he was like, "Oh, just use Samsung Dex. Look at this, 45,000 energy since this event started. We're talking about in a month and a half." So shout out to Stoic for letting me know about Dex. Oh, we didn't even sell any runes. We ran out of space again. So this is probably the biggest issue I'm having. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys with selling runes, but between all of the scroll drops, everything that they're giving us, all the changes they've made, the auto farm, oh my lord, blessings are kind of new to me. I've gone through a few blessings, but they're kind of new to me. Artifacts. Now, artifacts, there's some work that needs to get done with them. It's very situational from what I was reading last night. But they're a great addition to the game. The way it'll work out with artifacts, it's a lot, very, very strategic. And it's only for certain monsters, and it's very, very targeted. But I think it's a great addition to the game. And then you have the flat stats that they do give you. Yeah, fine. Cool. But yes, I'm in love again. It's like, whoa. To me, doing this now the way it is, it's like farming B10 all over again from when I first started the game. I was like, oh, I was able to do B10, and then I was able to do B12, and now they have the auto farming. It's like, whoa, okay, cool. Now I can farm. I don't gotta look at the screen every 2 minutes or even every minute to sit there and do the clicking and all that. I ain't gotta do the clicking. That's great. It's amazing. And then there are new mechanics and new teams, and yeah, I have a team I want to talk about for certain dungeons. And yeah, you can't beat the Icaro team, but the rune quality is like, okay, rune quality is a little, to get the Icaro rune quality, it's not that bad. To get the Verd rune quality is a different story. And then I'm running into people, they couldn't speed clear Dragons B10, right? how are you going to speed clear Dragons B12 with an eco routine if you couldn't do B10? Like, I get it, yeah. It's just to get a certain amount of defense and then some speed substats and all that stuff, and if you have your towers maxed. But all right, what about the Verd? That's a very important part of the entire thing. How do you have the rune quality for the Verd? People are comparing the rune quality to use Ken's rage runes, but it's still a little tough with Ken's rage runes. I still have Ken's original rage runes on him, which he's in my storage. We'll pull them out right. We'll take a quick look at him right now. Where is Ken? Ken. Right here. 75%. Actually, he may not even have the original runes. He doesn't. I changed slot 1 to add more crit rate. How you gonna... I don't... you gotta get 100% crit rate. It's kind of hard to get that done with rage runes. I understand. You get the blade substat, the blade and the blade substats and all that. And then what about the damage? And what about the speed is not important. But what about the damage? The damage is important. You need, I think, over 200 crit damage. Correct me if I'm wrong. But and then yeah, you got the artifacts, and the artifacts make it easier. But come on, you know, like, guys, you gotta get a little bit more realistic here. This is going to be a lot of people that are failing because a lot of the endgame players. Now, I'm not endgame anymore. I was endgame, but I have my towers maxed, guys. I have this maxed. It's a 20% substat for everybody. And I have the attack one maxed. Where's the attack one? Isn't the attack one a big sword? Yeah. I have this maxed. I pretty much have almost everything maxed except for the light sanctuary and then these little ones that don't really matter that much, and this one, whatever. I plan on maxing them. It's just I would rather do, especially the light one right now, because I'm using Shaman in Necro B12, so I want as much damage as possible for him. Either way, I plan on improving that team. But anyway, guys, game's amazing again to me. Anybody that's not playing anymore, that needs something to play or whatever, or wants to play, I think this is a great time to get in. Because it's just, and then we have the Ancient Magic Shop, which just got refreshed right in front of me. Oh wait, didn't it just say Ancient Magic Shop refreshed? Am I blind or something? Did it not come up over here? I might have been wrong. Okay, whatever. I might have read that wrong. I'm gonna have to look at that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos. I already have a couple of videos planned for the future. Let me know what kind of videos you want to watch, and I'll talk to everybody later.